This is by far one of the most physically and mentally challenging trips we've ever done.
It's 4 in the morning and I did not sleep at all.
Sebastian's really sick all of a sudden. Located in the heart of Central America, Guatemala is a developing country with a population of 18 million people. I'm taking you in depth into people's lives, plus experiences that fully put our mental and physical strength to the test. This is Guatemala. Our journey starts in the capital, Guatemala City.
What the already? What the
Sebastian flew in from Los Angeles while I flew in from New York.
Only person in the customs line.
Yeah,
I beat everyone else through.
Really?
Yeah.
And you got your bag that fast?
I didn't check it. I brought it on with me.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah.
Dude, mine took forever to come out.
But unlike any other trip we've been on together, this one had some accompanying people. As you'll see later in the video, we met up with 2 of our friends who we met over Instagram. But before we meet them for the first time ever, we met one of their aunts at the airport, who carpooled with us 1 hour west to the old colonial capital, Antigua.
Sebastian, ¿qué piensas de la casa? Sebastian, Izzy y Brooke. Y esa es la primera tiempo con todos. Bien, ¿y tú? Sí. ¿Qué piensas de Guatemala?
Es muy hermosa y creo que vamos a tener mucho tiempo aquí juntos y ya.
No, this honestly look at this.
Bro's knee is on my knee.
I could squeeze in one guy here. You think?
No, it's okay. We're chilling.
Okay. Air.
In addition to Izzy's aunt, Izzy's mom and father also accompanied us on this leg of the trip. So, to the Vidal's family, if you're watching this, thank you so much.
2 years ago, I was supposed to come to this country. But due to some unforeseen circumstances, I was unable to go because I was really sick. 2 years later, I've now made it to Guatemala.
We're now walking through Antigua's central market, where you can buy anything you could possibly think of. Handcrafts, food, clothes, spices, electronics, medicine, and even gambling.
So you have the pharmacies here. We can get all their stuff, and they can gamble at the same time. So you can buy medicine and gamble.
But there was something on my mind that I really wanted to do that would get me out of my comfort zone. But before I do that, I had to absolutely feast on this pineapple because I've said it before and I'll say it again. Pineapple is the best fruit, no questions asked, and the pineapple in Guatemala was the best I've ever had in my life.
Absolutely feasted that.
That was delicious.
Disculpe. ¿Qué es eso?
Viejo.
I also bought this very cool coin from this abuelo from 1828, made just 7 years after Guatemala's independence from Spain.
Posible para una recorrido, ¿no? Sí. Sí. ¿Puedo grabar un video de la experiencia o no? Sí. ¿Sí? ¿Qué? Gracias. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Elías.
Arias. Me llamo Soren. Ok. Y aquí tú tienes una video también.
Ah.
Sí. ¿Por qué? ¿Por YouTube o qué?
No, solo.
No. Aquí tengo mis amigos. ¿Cómo es tu vida aquí en Guatemala? En Antigua, ¿sí?
Ajá, sí. Aquí en Antigua calidad.
Es tranquilo, ¿sí?
Ajá. Al otro lado sí, no.
En otro país, en otros lugares.
Ajá, en otros
Sí.
lugares sí, no. Aquí en Antigua sí. ¿Gusta reggaetón?
¿Te gusta el reggaetón?
Reggaetón. Sí.
¿Te gusta?
Sí.
Me gusta el reggaetón. ¿Qué es el mejor lugar en Guatemala? ¿Qué tú piensas?
Aquí.
¿Aquí en Antigua? Sí. ¿Tú hablas inglés o no?
Inglés no.
No. ¿Solo español o mayan también?
Maya también.
Oh, sí.
Ajá.
En Antigua es muchas personas de maya, ¿no?
Ah, sí.
Sí. La cultura es muy interesante. So I've officially cut all my hair off in Guatemala for $4. I got a haircut for $4 in Guatemala. I think it looks pretty good. I tipped them $3.
Do the full spin.
¿Qué piensas?
Eres muy guapo.
Oh, gracias.
Bien.
Type shit. We got the gringa here.
The next day was a day we were anticipating for months. We planned to visit Guatemala just for this 2-day mission we were about to undertake. But let me tell you, none of us expected Volcán de Acatenango to be as physically and mentally strenuous as it was.
How we feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah? Nervous?
No,
No?
we'll see how
You
it
excited?
goes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's your name?
Hamza.
Hamza. I'm
Yeah.
Soren.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Drew.
Drew? Soren, nice to
I'm
meet you,
scared.
bro.
He's like, I'm terrified. Okay, now that we're back.
We're ascending to the top of Acatenango. For me, this is the highest altitude I've ever been at. In Guatemala, there's the normal climate on the ground. And then the mountains have their own climate. This is something I've never done before. It's a completely new experience. And I'm doing it with my friends and I'm super grateful.
It's almost like key.
And the Lulus too.
Look at this. This is actually kind of
No, isn't that crazy?
How you feeling?
Scared.
Me too, dude.
Brooke, how you feeling?
I feel good. I feel great.
You ready? You pumped?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
You got that.
Starting the hike, how you feeling?
Feeling good.
All right.
Hey, we feeling great.
Hell yeah. We got this.
I gotta carry my camera the whole way because
Dude. Ese es loco.
This is muy loco. We're taking our first steps of Acatenango, and the first hour is going to be the toughest. Hour and a half.
holy shit, bro.
How the ladies doing?
No sticks for you? Oh damn.
You're a badass.
Built different.
10 minutes in. Wow. What a trip, man. Not only is it a physical challenge, but it's a big mental one, because you know there's so much more to go, but you also know that you can't stop.
I would never regret any of the pain right now.
Yeah, you would. Imagine going back to a comfy bed right now. Wouldn't you want that so bad?
You're right.
No, you don't want that shit right now. You want to make it to the top. I feel like a winner. Made it to the first stop. Check out this view.
Hey, what's good, bro? What's your name?
David
David?
from California.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shit. What do you think so far? Is it what you expected?
It's not too bad stamina wise, just like my heels are killing me.
This guy's doing it in Vans. Yeah. Dude, you got
The
balls,
shoes aren't
bro.
even uncomfortable. It's like, you know, the muscle right here.
Yeah.
From climbing upwards all the time.
You're totally dressed like California. You got the Ruka pants, you got the Vans.
Bro.
That's how I dress, bro. Yeah.
Now let me clarify. There was the option to hire a porter for $25 where either a person or horse would carry your 40-pound bag up for you. Sebastian, Brooke, and I decided not to hire a porter, which made the hike much more difficult.
We're in it to win it, baby. We're in it to win it.
When hiking up Acatenango Volcano, you will see different terrain on your way. As we were entering the jungle area, the geography continued to be steep and the sun continued to burn me alive.
Terrain is changing. We're at 9,100 feet. The base where we started was 8,000 feet, and Antigua was 6,000 feet. So slowly but surely, this is tough, man. I can't even say like, yeah, it's easy. Look at this terrain. Maybe it looks easy on the camera, I don't know. But with this backpack and the altitude, this is unlike anything I've ever done.
Oh, you got one? Mm-hmm. Where'd you get that?
Right there.
Every 45 minutes to an hour, we were able to stop for a few minutes to buy water and electrolytes, but something had caught my attention during this stop.
Amigo.
Hermanos,
Amigo.
¿cuántos años tienes? ¿Cuántos años tienes?
17.
17. Wow. ¿Y él? 13. ¿Y ellos trabajan todos los días?
Sí.
4 en una semana. Wow. ¿Y eres vivir en la Puebla?
Sí.
Wow.
Ask him how long he's been doing it.
¿Cuántos años tienes trabajan aquí en la montaña? ¿Y eso es normal para ti? Más o menos. ¿Es difícil? Wow. Tú eres una leyenda, man. Tú es fuerte, muy fuerte, porque nosotros los gringos, eso es muy difícil. You got a little dog. How you feeling?
Perfecto.
That's the spirit. You're kind of in it to win it now. Just like when you get on the casino. You go to the casino, you're in it to win it.
See, I've never been to the casino.
I haven't either.
Oh shit, maybe we gotta go.
Wow. Guatemala casino. Have you seen the slot machines in like the markets?
Yeah.
You should play.
Wait, we really should.
Okay, ese.
Le da inicio.
Inicio.
One time. Oh, so you gotta land on the cherry.
Oh, yo.
See, whatever you click, you gotta land on.
Necesito a comer. Gracias. ¿A comer acá? Sí. ¿Tú trabajas todos los días aquí?
Sí, amigo. Sí.
Wow. ¿Dónde tú vives?
Vivo en la Soledad.
En la Puebla.
En el pueblo.
Wow.
Hace 8 años subir esto acá. 4 años trabajando así.
Wow.
Sí.
Wow, we're really getting up there now.
Same.
As time went on, we made it to our resting stop for lunch.
Let's see what the toilet situation's like. Woo! Fancy. Oh yeah. I'm noticing that the higher elevation we get to, right now we're at 11,000 feet. The more it feels like I have to pee, but then when I go pee, like I don't have to pee that much, but it really feels like I gotta pee. So that's new. I've not felt that before, but I think that's normal actually for this. When you're up here, your body receives 40% less oxygen. All right, the last and final stretch, the base camp. Yo vivo estar contigo, vivir contigo, parar contigo, tener contigo una noche loca. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Pero.
Hola, amigo.
Wow.
¿Cómo estás?
Fuertes. Fuertes. Volcán de fuego. No fatalities. Finally. Mitä vituilla on tosi väsynyt. Oh my gosh, we made it.
Y'all, fucking thank God. Okay, I'm gonna stop cursing now. Look at the view. Look at the view.
Waar is de feesten?
Hier is het feestje.
Hier is de feesten. Ese es el campo. Mira este terreno. This is by far one of the coolest, craziest things I've ever done in my life. Ooh. Oh god. Oh, it smells so fucking good. Oh, what are we working with? Okay. This is where I will be sleeping tonight, in the cabin. I have a 40-year-old guy sleeping here, a French couple here, and I don't know who's sleeping here yet. I just hope that there's no French lovemaking or snoring, and I'm sure there's gonna be at least one of those things tonight. This is one of those experiences that, you know, you do it when you're young while you physically can, and then later you can look back on it and be like, I'm glad I did that. Currently sunset. This is incredible, man. I'm so blessed to be here. My friends are over there, but I will say the temperature is dropping dramatically fast.
Oh my gosh, really?
Oh, very nice photos.
I'm like on it so much.
Gracias.
Cheers. Cheers, guys. Cheers to everybody.
Cheers, bro.
It's 4 in the morning. I did not sleep at all. I was up the entire time.
Sebastian, Brooke, and I decided to summit to the peak of the volcano. All of us got either very little or in my case no sleep at all, plus no food, and we all had very limited energy. The hike to the summit was an extra 2 hours, and the terrain was very gravelly and didn't have a lot of good foundation, meaning every step you took was a half step backwards. This is where I really felt the altitude and lack of energy hit me.
The most physically challenging thing I've ever done in my life.
After about 20 minutes, we decided to turn back to base camp. While this wasn't our goal, we still enjoyed the sunrise and knew that we still gave it our all. Plus, we had a great conversation with our tour guide.
You're a badass, man. You're hiking volcanoes and motorcycling everywhere.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
You have a cool life, man.
I mean, I almost died like a long time ago. That's why I said like I have to enjoy my life. Yeah. I don't want to just stuck in one part and then doing the same thing.
Yeah. We saw a lot of like kids yesterday, like hauling up like they were porters. Like young kids who were porters.
Yeah. The younger ones are with us. It's 11 and 14 years.
Wow. 11 and 14. Yeah. How long have they been doing that?
Like a couple of months now.
A couple months?
Yeah.
And how often do they do it? Every week?
No, like these guys, they come up with us just started with, we just them just during the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the week they going to school.
Okay.
He told us when he started, like because he need to support his family,
yeah.
like mom.
Yeah.
Because his dad tried to go to United States for the American dreams.
Oh wow.
They just disappear in Mexico. Like no one's like.
Nobody knows where he's
nobody
at.
knows what happened with him.
Wow.
Like, maybe he if he made it and he don't want to contact the family.
Yeah.
Or maybe he dying on the desert.
Wow,
or,
man.
Like the cartels take him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then he said like I don't see my dad for like 2-3 years.
Wow.
We don't have any money, and I just see my mom doing the hard work.
Is being a porter like good money for, especially in this area for those kids?
Yeah. But like the younger guy, like he said, like save my money.
Yeah.
If I take it, his older brother, he's a drunk guy. He's like just going to the hub, to his room.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he just say like, oh, my money disappeared because my brother he's taking it to get drunk. I say like, can you save my money, and at the end of the month can you give me all of them, and I just buy something, because 200 quetzales for sure they help me, but it's better if it's more than that. So, and we collected his money sometimes, and at the end of the month he made like 2,000-3,000 quetzales. It was started like a couple months ago too, but he has like a nice bed now. He buys some stuff for the kitchen.
Nice.
Just for his mom too. So.
No jacket on, nothing. So good. We're starting the hike back. We were taking a different route.
Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? Sí.
Todo bien.
Oh, it's so dusty.
We're almost there. Oh my god. That's it. I can't believe it. Oh my god. I can't believe it.
Look at how dirty my face is. Oh, dude. Now my face. Oh.
One little wipe, just all of that dirt came off.
So what would you rate the hike? What would you give it?
Like difficulty wise?
Yeah.
I'd probably say a 10. Honestly, that's the toughest shit I've ever done.
Would you rate it as an experience?
10. Even though we didn't summit, 10.
Cheers, boys. Cheers. After a 2-hour bus ride and an Uber, we had made it safely back to Antigua. The following day, Sebastian and I said our goodbyes to Brooke, Izzy, and her family, and we made our way 4 hours west to a town known as San Pedro La Laguna. How's it going, everyone? If you're enjoying the video so far, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and we're a little over halfway there, so your contribution would mean so much to me. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Hola amigos, hoy estamos aquí en Lago de Atitlán, en Guatemala, en la Puebla de San Pedro la Laguna. ¿Tú trabajas con muchos turistas o la gente de aquí?
La gente de aquí.
Pero este pueblo tiene muchos turistas.
Ajá, sí, muchos turistas.
Es bueno por lo económico.
Sí, por lo económico.
¿Qué es para ti?
Ok.
Gracias, amigo.
Gracias.
Tienes buen día, ¿ok?
Igual.
I'm walking off the main street now. We have all the boats here. And they all go out to different cities. So you have different towns and stuff over there. And the lake extends all the way that way. It's a huge place. Hola amigos, ¿cómo están?
Muy bien.
Es muy tranquilo aquí, ¿sí?
Sí.
¿Puedo entrar acá? Gracias. This is my first real experience in Latin America. I've been to Mexico before, but not for very long. I've noticed people to be a lot more chill around here based off my first impressions.
As I'm out exploring, I got a text from Sebastian saying that he wasn't feeling well. When I went back to check on him, he was in a state that I had never seen him in before. Quickly, we managed to get into a tuk-tuk to the local hospital.
¿Cómo entrar? Oh, muchas gracias, amigo. ¿O en acá? Ok, gracias. Hola. Okay. This is very concerning. So Sebastian's really sick all of a sudden, and he left his wallet in the place. So I'm gonna go back and get that for him. And wow, look at the sunset. And it's gonna cost about $1,000 because this is a private hospital. And alright, so I'm gonna get his portable charger, his wallet, which is right here. They said I can stay the night there, and I will if I have to, because that's what friends do. It's time to go. ¿Es normal para la gente aquí? No. Es normal para los turistas.
En Estados Unidos no hay muchos mosquitos.
No mosquitos en Estados Unidos.
Chica, ¿vas para Ecuador?
¿Por qué tú hablas con la chica?
Porque ella vive por donde tú vas.
Ah, ellos no quieren. ¿Tienes una novia?
Solo uno por el momento.
Ah, para el momento. Ok. ¿Cuántos años tienes?
25. ¿Tú?
21.
21.
Sí.
Oh, my friend, ¿tienes una GoPro?
Sí.
¿Qué GoPro es?
Pues es DJ Osmo.
Ah, ok.
DJ, sí.
Yo tengo una GoPro 3.
Oh, sí? We're here in the hospital with Sebastian. How you feeling, bro?
Feeling better.
Better?
Look at this.
So he's been having lots of IV. Mind you, there's no one else in the hospital right now except the 2 nurses who live here. So we're just 2 gringos in the middle of Guatemala. So this is where I'm sleeping. This busted chair turns into a cot.
Blanket or is it?
Well, because look, I put the blanket over because I don't want to sleep on that. I'm sorry. So I put that there. That's my pillow.
Todo bien.
Todo bien?
Todo bien.
Here's where I slept. It's a pretty rad setup, if you ask me. Just in the cargo pants. The people here have been very friendly, very great doctors. Oh yeah, we got some people, a dog out there. That's his parasite.
Yes, Giardia. Very, very common. Comes from water. Even if you are drinking safe water, sometimes when you brush your teeth, if you went to the lake or in a bar, sometimes when they put ice cubes.
Ice cubes, yeah. But mostly from water, not food, right?
Not food. It's from water.
They brought me some food and they got me some bigger pancakes with syrup.
I have those syrup in small ass pancakes.
Oh, let's go, dude. And after a night in the hospital, we have made it out.
I'm alive. Yes.
So how would you rate your Guatemalan hospital experience?
Honestly, dude, I give that shit. To be fair.
Bro still got all the bandages.
The bandage scars. Look, I'm bleeding here. So much better. I was dying yesterday. I want to go shower.
Do you have energy now?
I do. I do actually have energy.
Oh, look at this. You got a view of the lake. And here we are. Top of the area looking over Lago de Atitlan. I'm very happy to be outside of that hospital now. Fresh air. It's a beautiful day. Thanks be to God for health, safety, and the ability to actually enjoy the place that we're in. I'm going to go out and explore the rest of this area because this is our last full day here. We'll wash their clothes and bathe in the lake, actually. Qué un lugar! Wow, there's all these different boats here, and you can pay someone and they'll take you out to the different places out there. But today, oh, I just got stabbed by a rock. That trunk just stabs me, dude. Ouch, that hurt. Alright, let's go over here. Hola, ¿cómo estás? No, ¿tienes cerveza aquí? Oh, sí? Oh, sí, una bar.
I got wrapped into a conversation with these people who are also tourists from Peru. When I asked them how life is like in Peru, they responded with this.
Estoy trabajando. No es tan fácil. Ahorita no hay muchos trabajos tampoco. Y el pago también es
¿No muchas oportunidades o no?
No, ahorita no hay. No es como en Estados Unidos, por ejemplo, de repente $30 la hora. Tengo un amigo, ¿no? Que es de Guatemala y es enfermero. Él me dice que gana 35, ¿no? 3 y 5. En inglés, no sé. 35,
sí.
La hora, one hour.
Para una clínica, para una doctor, pero en una típica trabajan es $15 en una hora. Mínima.
Mínimo, claro, es lo mínimo. Claro.
Sí. Pero it depends, no sé cómo se dice en español,
claro,
pero it depends de la estado tú vives en. Yo hablo con la gente como hablo en español.
¿No te sale el acento centroamericano?
¿Sí? Bueno, pero sí, pero mi padre habla en español. Y es porque mi padre es 50% de México. Yo tengo familia de Jalisco, en Guadalajara.
Jalisco.
Sí. Y países que no hablan inglés oficial, la gente habla en inglés porque es muy importante. Sí,
eso es verdad.
¿Tú hablas inglés a todos o no?
Ella, un poquito.
Entiendo y hablo un poco más o menos.
You understand it a little bit? Okay. ¿Dónde tú aprender inglés? ¿En la escuela o?
En la escuela.
¿Tienes amigos de Estados Unidos o Canadá o otros países o no?
De Estados Unidos.
¿Sí? ¿Qué estado?
De Nueva York.
Nueva York. Oh, también. Okay. Yo vivo en Nueva York.
Mi sobrina, su papá es de Estados Unidos.
Sí, okay.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Me llamo Soren. Soren. Sí.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto. ¿Y cómo te llamas?
Perela.
¿Y tú?
Gigi.
Gigi. ¿Y tú?
Sara.
Sara. Okay. Mucho gusto a todos.
Soren.
Tienes buen día. Okay, bye. What a great time. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿tienes cervezas?
Sí, tenemos.
Ok, perfecto. Quiero una cerveza, por favor.
Ok.
¿Y cuántos quintales?
15.
15,
sí,
perfecto. Este es un lugar bonito.
Sí, amigo. Corona.
Corona, por favor. Es mejor, yo pienso.
Sí, es mejor Corona.
Ajá. Es de México.
Sí, es de México. Amigo.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
¿Tienes lima o no? ¿Cómo se dice?
Limón.
Limón.
Sí, tenemos.
Perfecto, muchas gracias. Perfecto.
Limón.
Muchas gracias, limón.
Limón.
Es más grande. Ay, es un problema. Vale. Perfecto. Muchas gracias. Hola, gato.
¿Cómo estás?
Mira este. La mejor cerveza en el mundo es de México, Corona, con una limón. No lima, limón. Bienvenidos a Guatemala.
One of my top priorities for this trip was to play soccer with a group of local people, but I would have never expected this desire to be welcomed with such open arms.
Jugamos contigo. ¿Es posible? Perfecto. Okay, we got a yes. We got a okay.
Hola amigos.
Hola amigos, ¿cómo estás? ¿De Estados Unidos?
Estados
Sí.
Unidos.
¿Cómo te llamas, amigo?
José.
José, me llamo Soren.
Soren. Sebastián.
Whoa. Oh. Boink. Oh. Gol. ¿Cuántos años tienes juegan en fútbol?
Oh, muchos años.
¿Muchos años?
Yo tengo
¿Toda tu vida?
Toda mi vida.
¿Y eres de San Pedro?
Yo soy de San Pedro.
Sí, sí. ¿Esta es un equipo para niños?
Una escuela para niños.
¿O solo escuela?
Es una escuela.
¿Y es solo niños o niñas también?
Niños y niñas.
Ok.
Hombres y mujeres iguales.
Sí, sí, sí.
En mi
sí.
pueblo.
Sí, sí, sí.
En otros pueblos
No,
es
no,
así.
no. Pero San Pedro es único.
San Pedro es muy diferente.
Ajá,
Hombre
ajá.
y mujer igual.
Me gusta esta. Una semana en Guatemala en toros, pero para mí Guatemala es uno de mis favoritos países.
qué
Sí.
bueno,
La gente aquí y los lugares y es muy magnificante. Sí. Es nosotros primero vez en Centroamérica y Latinoamérica también y es una buena oportunidad a practicar español porque
Muy bueno el español.
oh, gracias amigo, porque mi aprender español para solo 1 o 2 años y no en escuela, pero con YouTube videos y música y hablan con la gente.
Inteligencia artificial ahora.
Vocabularios es fácil, pero la gramática es muy difícil porque es diferente de inglés. En escuela la español es más gramatical, sí, pero cuando yo hablo español con la gente, tú entiendes que yo hablo, sí.
Cuando hablas no necesitas gramática, solo necesitas vocabulario.
Sí.
Inglés, yo no necesito escribir inglés.
Sí.
Yo quiero hablar inglés.
¿Y tú hablas inglés o no?
No hablo inglés.
Pero en la escuela, por los niños y niñas, hablan o aprender inglés.
Los niños aquí tienen cursos de inglés, pero también tienen cursos de nuestro idioma maya.
Sí. ¿O tú es maya?
Yo soy maya.
Wow. ¿Cómo es la más grande diferencia de Guatemala o españoles en la cultura?
Nuestra cultura tiene 8,000 años.
Oh, sí, es más viejo.
Antes que los europeos.
Sí.
Our conversation with Jose shifted into the topic of religion. Guatemala is 45% Catholic and 42% Protestant Christian. However, in many regions of the country, the indigenous and Mayan culture is infused with the culture and Christianity brought by Spain in the 1500s.
Como para si no crees en Jesús, te mato.
Yeah.
Y no, Jesús no es matar. Jesús es amor, es paz, es libertad.
Sí.
Jesús no es religión. Nosotros aquí practicamos las dos culturas.
Y es una nueva cultura porque tienen dos culturas. Sí.
Estamos integrados de varias culturas. Hacemos ceremonias para nuestros ancestros, porque para nosotros también existía un Jesús, con mis ancestros había un Jesús.
Cuando tú das toda tu vida a Dios, Dios es en control de todos.
Sí, evangélicos, católicos, no importa. Jesús es uno.
¿Puedo uno más tiempo en la Go? Ok, muchas gracias, amigo. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's okay. Gracias, mi amigo.
So a lot of what he was saying is how people here are either Christian or Catholic, the majority of the country. However, Guatemala has...
Amigo,
¿tú trabajas a la vía del lago, en el centro? ¿Cuántos quetzales para 2 personas? 20, vamos.
Bueno.
Basically, that guy was saying Guatemala has 2 distinct cultures to it, and that's the indigenous Mayan culture and then the culture that came after Spain, which is where you find Christianity. So a lot of people combine the culture of both, and it creates a new culture. And that's kind of what that guy was explaining. It's very common here in Guatemala. And I just think that's so interesting. And that's the kind of experience that I live for, honestly, because having a full-blown conversation with that guy in Spanish was amazing. I don't even have the words to explain.
Wow, look at this sunrise. We woke up early for sunrise the next day and were completely taken off guard by the events that followed.
This is completely unexpected. We did not even expect to be up for sunrise today, but we woke up to some fireworks. So we were like, all right, let's just go see the sunrise. And here's the sunrise. Wow, what the people are. No personas vives en aquí. No.
¿Y qué país viene?
De Estados Unidos.
Estados Unidos.
Sí. Pero nosotros aquí en tu país bonita.
Gracias.
Y este pueblo tranquilo.
¿Cómo te llamas? Pedro.
Pedro.
Celestián.
Soren.
Soren. Mucho gusto.
¿Tú trabajas aquí en esta hora?
Sacando comida para caballo.
Ok.
El caballo es para renta.
Ajá.
Para paseos. Buen viaje.
Muchas gracias, amigo. Tienes un buen día. Right next to the Sunrise Lake is this abandoned building. Yeah, someone might be here. We think someone's living here, so we're not going to push any further.
Our time enjoying the sunrise was short-lived. Soon after, we needed to get onto our 8 a.m. bus ride into the capital city, which, as you'll soon see, didn't go as smoothly as we had hoped.
We need to get to this bus station because our bus leaves in about 10 minutes, but we just heard that the entire country's in protest right now. All the roads are blocked off. We don't know how long it's gonna take to get to the city, so let's see what happens. Got it? Gracias.
We made it on the bus. This article is basically saying that everything is blocked off, multiple zones are affected. It started yesterday. These are the zones affected, and it recommends you to take another route or go somewhere else.
Stopping off and I really have to take a piss. It's really hot. Oh, they have shotguns. Wow, that's kind of crazy. ¿Cómo estás? ¿El baño es abierto? ¿Una lleva? ¿Dónde? Necesitamos todo el baño. Gracias. Oh my god. Alright. It's actually a nice bathroom.
We're still a big distance out, and we've come to our first blockade in the highway.
Yeah, well. Wow. Okay, so our driver is going to try and cross the median, but everyone has to get out. Yay! Yes. Like a boss. Let's go. What a crazy trip. Okay, vámonos. No tenemos mucho tiempo, ¿sí?
Alright, well, we're going the other way now.
Okay, so now we're off-roading in the, what are these, cornfields, vegetable fields? So I think we're going up this road that doesn't even exist on the maps.
Yo, you can touch it.
We made it. Get to bribe his way through, which is ironic because the people are protesting against corruption. Amigo, tengo una pregunta. ¿Es esto normal en este país?
No.
¿En serio?
Tal vez unos 3 veces al año.
Sí, gracias. Alright, and we're back in. Again, what a trip. On my favorite rocket ship. Zooming through the sky. What
are you saying?
So we're stopped here to get some food because, as you can see, for just the entire way, practically all the way into the capital, it's blocked off. He doesn't know when it's gonna change. It could be 3-4 hours. You know, it could be 1 or 2. It could be 1 or 2. Yeah, we really don't know. So time will tell. We're moving. There's progress. Come on, we gotta go. Everything's just suddenly started moving. Come on. Oh my god.
No, we stopped.
No way.
No. Somebody must have just ran that shit.
Police, there's another one right there.
Oh my god, we're the last car. We're the last car. We just got stopped.
We're gonna make it.
Oh my god.
Oh, the other side is okay, we're in another blockade. Originally, there actually was another road that he could have taken that didn't have a blockade, because Google Maps is actually marking the roads with blockades, but he took a wrong turn, and now we're stuck in a lot more traffic because all the way up until here it's blockaded off. So we're gonna be stuck for some time more.
One thing I hadn't mentioned earlier is that ever since that morning, I was experiencing my own stomach problems, and with every stop we made, I was rushing to the bathroom. So basically, I was holding in a lot while we were stuck in traffic.
I think about 2 hours, we're finally making some progress. All of a sudden, but since we were waiting, there's 2 or 3 new blockades in this highway. I don't know if something happened, but it looks like there's some movement at least. Look at this.
Move out the way.
Now we're literally 2 minutes down the road and there's another blockade. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ay, Dios mío. We got dropped off in the wrong place, so that's fun. We're taking an Uber. Haha. Hey, top floor in this sketchy ass elevator. Hey, Paul.
Okay.
I guess you don't need it then. Not too bad. Estamos finalmente aquí en la ciudad de Guatemala. We're going to get some food. My stomach is not happy with me. Not sure what I ate, but my body's not feeling the greatest right now. It's closed. I'm losing it.
Our original plan was to get up and go to El Salvador the next day, but after the long day we had just experienced and the uncertainty of how my body would hold up, both of us decided it was best to go back to the United States. I booked a last-minute flight out of Guatemala City the next day, which required me to leave by myself at 3 in the morning.
Hola amigo, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, ¿tú?
Bien, gracias.
Gracias amigo. Tienes buen día. Chao. Gracias.
While this wasn't the ending we had hoped or planned for, it was still a good time to end our 7 days in Guatemala. But I'm gonna be honest, this trip challenged me to my absolute fullest, but I'm so grateful and fortunate to have been able to go to a country like this and experience it for what it is with my friends. Interacting and conversing with locals of other countries is something I live for, and it drives me to continue to learn more about other countries and languages.
My favorite part of the job, you meet with many people in the world.
Yeah.
Like doing crazy things, like you.
While we had our ups and downs on this trip, they built character and provided stories to tell. Latin America is a region I've been interested in for a while now, and I know I've only scratched the surface. I also want to say a thank you to my friends who accompanied me on this trip, as well as a thank you to the Guatemalan people for your hospitality.